when you're doing your driving lessons, most people will keep the same shoes or the same clothes when they're actually having lessons, because they feel comfortable and they feel confident, especially them shoes or trainers or Converse, whatever they are. Put them to one side, save them somewhere, put them in a bag. Don't keep wearing them over the next few months while you're waiting for your lessons. Otherwise, what's going to happen is your lessons are going to come along and your favourite trainers that you've been wearing for your lessons are suddenly ruined because they're worn out, and you've got to buy another pair, and then you start thinking, oh God, I've got to wear these trainers, I'm not used to them, they're new for lessons. So if you can, preserve them trainers or shoes that you wear for your lessons. And if you're the same way, you wear the same clothes for your lessons, then preserve them too. So when you start back, you're ready. If you've had your test cancelled because of what's happened with the virus, then do keep an eye on your emails, because the DVSA will send you a new test date, and you need to make sure that you keep an eye on your junk folder at the same time, because lots of the emails I've been speaking to my students and they've been going in the junk folder. So do keep an eye on the emails, because as soon as you get a new test date through, you need to contact your instructor and tell him or her that you've got a new test date. Make sure they're available for that test date. I know times are hard at the moment, but what you've got to say to yourself is, if you've been saving money up for your driving lessons and at the moment they're on hold, then you've got to say to yourself, I've got to be careful. I don't want to start spending, especially with Christmas just gone. I want to be putting that money aside, because when my lessons start back or I get contacted from my instructor, I'm actually ready and I've got the money in the bank to carry on. I'm not thinking, oh God, what am I going to do? And I need lessons here, I've got no money. So put your money aside if you can. That'll be fantastic. So when the day comes, you're actually ready to continue. So if you've got nothing to do, then what you want to be saying to yourself is, I need to be keeping myself busy. Get the highway code out and start to read through it. If you've got the book in front of you, I know it's one of them books where you think, oh, it's a little bit of a tricky one, this. Get it out, read the book, or read the Essential Skills book. I'll put a link below if you want to check them out. And what you want to say is, when I'm at home, just have a read through them, 10 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, half an hour a day, whatever helps you. But don't spend an hour or two doing it, because it's just going to bore you to death. You know, spend a short time and then come away, and then come back if you want to an hour or two later. But keeping yourself in that frame of mind of what the rules are, what the signs are, will definitely help you for when you start back on them lessons, you'll be ready. If you've been using your car for driving lessons and your instructor's been sitting in the car with you and you've not seen him for a few months, just make sure your car's still in good working order. Because if it's been sat on that driveway for 2 months or longer because you've not had lessons, you want to make sure you've still got the insurance on it. You want to make sure it's still MOT'd and taxed, and it's still roadworthy, though it's actually in good condition. Because last thing you want to do is your instructor contacts you and say, right, we're going to start back in a few weeks on driving lessons. You're still going to use your car, or we're going to go back in my car, and then the day on your lesson you start it and then it won't start, or you've got errors on your dashboard saying there's a problem. So check your car out regular. I'm not saying you can go for a drive, but I mean, obviously if you're going to drive to the supermarket for food, that's different. But check your car out, make sure it works, make sure your insurance is still valid. And that time slot of your lesson is not available because your instructor's not around, think about online driving courses or some kind of course that's going to help you to improve your driving so you don't get rusty. And this is just one example, but there's plenty out there, so do look around. This example here, it's not very dear. I think it's £2.99, which is quite reasonable really for what you're going to get out of it. And there's lots of information packed with it that's going to help you. And also what you've got to remember is this one's got a free trial. So do look around, do choose one that's going to help you, and if it's going to make a difference, it's worth the money. So the final one is the videos on YouTube. This is my channel. You can check it out anytime you want. There's lots of videos. There's over 400 videos, by the way, and there's lots of playlists. Now on the playlist we've got Learn to Drive, Passing Your Driving Test, First Year After Passing Your Driving Test, Manoeuvres, motorway lessons, mock driving tests, dual carriageways, spiral roundabouts, all sorts of things to do with driving, learn to drive, and different types of weathers driving. Check them all out. If you like the channel, click on the like and subscribe, and every Monday morning I will release a new video. So good luck with your driving lessons when they restart back, and when you've got your test, all the best for that.